Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye Live, where we talk about Disney, Marvel, Star Wars news, and tonight, trivia! We're going to do something new tonight. My name is Kyle.
Oh. I'm Jessica.
Can you tell we've been
I thought you were going to say, my name is Kyle, and this is my wife, Jessica. That's what I was expecting.
We've been gone for a week. I'm still sick.
He's not sick. He has the man cold.
No, I'm sick. I'm actually, trying to, get over it right now. It's bad.
Get over it. You're fine.
Anyway, we are Eye to Eye Live. We do all kinds of Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars content for you guys if this is your first time watching. If you're a returner, welcome back. We love getting to chat with you guys every single Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube. But also tonight, way up there. You guys on YouTube can't see it. But up there, I can't even talk tonight. We are going live on Facebook as well. We already got a couple people saying hello. Leonard, hello, how are you doing? Scripps, where you at? You at? Why is the U and the A capitalized? Is that Alabama? I don't know.
Tennessee? I don't know.
I don't know. What's that? Alex is here. Good to see you. Man cold is not what I have, and despite what Jessica will tell you. I have something going on inside of all this right here now, and it's not going well.
Here's the thing. I have no sympathy. I've tried to get him to take medicine for over a week, and he won't, so suck it up. You want to be sick, be sick.
It's not that I want to be sick. I just don't like taking medicine because...
Well, then be sick.
Dang. And this is a nurse. This is coming from a nurse. Okay?
Exactly. I believe in Western medicine, so...
So, anyway, Brian is here as well tonight. Welcome, Brian. Do us a favor, guys. As you're getting on here, make sure you smash that like button. I finally got it.
Good job.
Got
Proud
it down
of you.
right. And make sure you share the link out if you have any Disney friends that you think might want to come join in on the conversation tonight. I hope we'll see some people from Dole Whip Dad's live stream last night. I was on there representing us in trivia last night.
I was snoozing away.
You were asleep, but I did us proud. Came in second place to Disney-isms. I really hope Disney-isms comes here tonight because we got to talk trash to her about how she was, able to just squeak out the win against me, just barely. I'm saying it's a saying sort of, where are you? We are home right now. I mean, I think we are. I mean, we were in Disney World, so that's the main thing.
It's kind of sad, to think, this time last week we were almost eating Ohana.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We were 2 hours away from eating Ohana.
That is very true. That makes me very sad now. I'm just downtrodden now after that.
So, let's get on to some topics.
Okay, so what we've done differently tonight, as opposed to just having a list of stuff, we both selected 2 topics that we wanted to bring up to you guys tonight. But as always, if there's something that you... What's up?
Scripps asked if I had my notebook.
She has her notebook.
I do, and it's actually from Disney World.
Is it for...
It's from the Wyndham.
It's from the Wyndham.
We were in Disney World when we stayed there, were we not?
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so if you guys want to talk about our Disney trip, we can do that a little bit, but we're going to save... We have tons of content coming out for you guys the next weeks and months from this trip. Vlogs, reviews, trip reports coming out first.
Basically, you
hauls.
name it, Kyle's got it coming out.
We are about to roll out some content for you guys. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, so we're just going to cover most of that tonight. But if you guys want to ask us some questions about our trip, or if we bring things up in a story.
Yes, we did the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and sadly, we did not.
I, for so long, struggled with whether to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It was such a
short trip anyway. We were only...
Excuse me. You keep talking.
Do you need to leave? We were only in... Walt Disney World, actually, for 3 days. So it was just, it felt so rushed, and we didn't want to spend, all that time only in Magic Kingdom when we were park hopping. And honestly, we didn't have costumes, so...
We didn't have costumes. We didn't want to spend the money. I really want to go do it now that I see... We actually watched the fireworks from Ohana.
That was really cool.
So we got to see the Boo to You, or the Hollow Wishes is what it's called. We got to see that from... Ohana. So that was really cool and special, so I'd like to go experience it.
I think next time that we go in October, we're definitely going to go.
Yeah, we'll spend some... We spent our money this time on Beach Club, and it was worth every single penny. To me, I can't speak for Jessica.
No, I agree. It was awesome, especially since we got a whole day just at the resort.
The pool, y'all. That pool was amazing. Oh! It's awesome.
You are crazy.
Okay. Leonard says he loved the Space Mountain overlay. Was there a Space Mountain overlay for Halloween? I mean, I know they do it at Disneyland, but Disney World, what we were talking about, I don't think they do it. Have they ever messed with my Space Mountain?
Kyle did ride Space Mountain 3 times in a row. And by Kyle, I mean I did too. But I did not enjoy it.
How about this? I think let's start with one of my topics because Brian...
Space Mountain... Oh yeah, Space Mountain's on my shirt.
It's on the shirt, yes.
You just can't see it.
I want to talk about... Brian brought this up. New details and...
Coronado Springs.
Coronado Springs for their concept art has come out for the new hotel. Now, we're not necessarily going to talk about that, but I do want to talk about my topic, which just which was breaking news today. Let me see if I can pull my graphic up here. A brand new resort coming to the space between Fort Wilderness and the space between Wilderness Lodge. Had to think of it there for a second. So if you are not aware of what the significance behind that is, it is the old site of Old River Country, which was the first water park ever at Walt Disney World. And it closed down, sadly, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But, so now it seems like they're not just they might reutilize some of that old water park, but they're also going to put a new DVC resort there. So, thoughts and impressions about that. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, after seeing the pictures, that's like second, third, 15th time I've seen this picture today. I'm sorry, I have to go. My boss is calling me.
All right. Well, this has just become the Kyle Show. This is not the first time this has happened, so I guess I'll just stay on this side. So when she finally comes back anyway. So this is awkward. Script says, since the midterms are all over the news, were you aware that it's against the law here in California to do a write-in vote for Mickey Mouse? I did not know that, Scripts. That is hilarious, and that should be against the law to not be able to put Mickey Mouse in there. But anyway, back to my news story. I love this idea. My question is, with this resort coming to that area, A, are they going to utilize River Country slides and things like that and repurpose them and maybe rebrand it as River Country? But also, are they going to... Is it going to be a separate resort, or is it going to be kind of a connective tissue between Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness? Because they're pitching it as a nature-themed hotel. But you've already got a nature-themed campsite and cabins and campgrounds. You've already got a nature-themed lodge. If you're going to throw something nature-themed in again, I feel like it's got to be the connective tissue between that space there. And at some point, that's going to be how it's set up there. That's just my thought process on it. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you like this new resort coming to Walt Disney World? Is it something that intrigues you? Do you think it's just going to be another extension of that area? Leonard, you decided to come back?
Sorry.
Did you get your business handled over there?
Well, we'll see if I get interrupted again. So
Leonard asked a great question on this topic. We're talking about the resort.
The resort, okay.
Does it have a name? No, it's an unnamed resort right now, which is a part of my question of how is the theme going to work when it's already surrounded by two nature-themed resorts?
Well, wait, so Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness. So obviously Wilderness has to be in the name.
So is it... That's what I was asking.
Hotel Wilderness.
Is it all going to build into one giant resort now? No, I wasn't going to.
No. It's still going to be 3 separate things. It's just like the, what am I looking for? The lowest level, like the music, pop century?
Yeah.
All-Star Resort. All the All-Stars, they're not all one. They're all different, but this is not going to be, this is going to be DVC, so this is going to be expensive, just like the Wilderness Lodge is expensive. Right.
But
okay, fine. Jessica's wrong. I just thought it was a good thought.
Leonard says maybe another DVC resort as an extension of Copper Creek.
Copper Creek?
Copper Creek is the new DVC extension on Wilderness Lodge. Where we were hanging out around Geyser Point.
I didn't realize it had that name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
10-4.
I don't think it's going to be extension of that. I think it is something separate entirely, but I'm just intrigued how they're going to utilize the Old River Country space and how it's all going to work together. I get the feeling this is it'll be 3 separate resorts, but I think there will be a way to build the story, the connective tissue there, to go all the way broad and have you could go walk from each resort and have a different feel and experience.
And different food.
Hey, Main Street Journal's here. Good to see you. Thanks for letting us come on and do. Well, I guess maybe I don't know if it's a surprise or not. So we're gonna do something with his channel a little bit later.
We are.
Well, yeah, you didn't know. You knew about it, but you didn't know it was
I?
Main Street Journal. Yes.
Are you sure you tell me stuff? I don't think you
the
tell
thing
me things.
we're not. I don't know if it's a secret or not. So we're just gonna.
You tell me things. It's
leave
not a
leave it
secret.
there.
So, okay, next topic. Can we move on?
Yeah, the DVC part of Wilderness Lodge is named Copper Creek. Okay, we do have a lot to talk about, so let's move on to the next thing. You want one of your topics?
I want my 90s collection.
You want your 90s collection. No, Jessica loves to talk
about that one.
Not this one. I do it.
90s collection.
There we go. Okay.
Look at this, people!
Hey, Kayla, good to see you.
This makes me so happy, so you can probably take it off the screen now.
Why do we just want to look at this and admire this for a second? Look at the Hades one right there. Hercules one.
It would be kind of cool if they were the heat-changing mugs.
What if they are and we just don't know about
Well,
it?
it didn't say so.
What if Hades was right there? His hair was
you right now.
his hair wasn't on fire, and then it came on fire as the mug got hot.
Oh my gosh! Moving on.
Wasn't that awesome?
So, the Disney Store has launched a retro 90s collection launch of stuff. It's got mugs, it's got pajamas, it's got t-shirts, it's got a sweatshirt that I'm definitely buying for Kyle, and probably I'm actually going to wear it more than he will, but it's from a Goofy movie and it's got Max on it, and it's old school, like, glasses. Oh my gosh. So it's on shopdisney.com. You can check it out there, but...
Oh My Disney was a website that, like, that's the Disney extension of their, like, little pop culture thing. But that's the website where they announced it on, so you can go to ohmydisney.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not where I saw it, but...
So, mugs, t-shirts...
shirts, sweatshirts, pajamas.
Pajamas,
Keychains, the notebooks, which we all seen, the notebooks that look like VHS tapes.
Can I get some footy pajamas that have stand out, and so, like, I'm going to come downstairs and slide across the tile, and I'm going to say, stand out!
That's not a thing, but...
Okay, fine.
But I can buy you footy pajamas, and then you can wear the sweatshirt over it. How about that?
Okay. I'm not a sweatshirt person, though.
But you just said you'd wear the Max sweatshirt.
I need a t-shirt for him. You
were, like, obsessed with
I
water.
need that because I'm trying to keep my throat from coughing.
So, that was the 90s collection. It's, like, all for us because we're 90s kids.
We love that stuff. So, Alex looks like he says those look legit. I agree, Alex. And Main Street Journal says those are awesome. My wife loves Hades. Well, your wife and I need to have a Hades loving session because, like, that is is it my favorite villain?
You've said it is.
It is, because he's just so dang funny. Oh, it's okay. I'm cool.
Look what Daniel said.
Daniel says, OMG, I'm about to file for bankruptcy from this.
I told you, everything's a little expensive. Like, the sweatshirts, I mean, it's Disney prices, let's be honest.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like $35 for a sweatshirt.
That's hilarious.
It's a great site, so...
Everybody seems pretty excited about that.
I knew they would be, and you weren't so sure that I should mention that topic.
I'm always
skeptical. You were
skeptical.
so skeptical about it, and this is what we love, people. We love 90s stuff. That's why we all love Disney. Is like, most of us, like, got involved
Aladdin,
in the 90s.
Beauty and the Beast.
Lion King.
Ariel, Hercules, Emperor's
everything.
New Groove, all that good stuff.
Emperor's New Groove was in the 90s? I thought
It was like
in
the
2000s.
last, I think it was the last of the 90s. Someone correct me if I'm wrong there. Speaking of, like, trivia, reminder, I don't know if we announced it completely at the beginning of this, we're going to do something differently. If you've been here before, you'll know that we do...
You're wrong. 2000.
We do...
Told you.
A competition during the live stream here for who can come up with the best hashtag. We can still do that, kind of, sort of, but we're going to try something different now, as you saw in the title here. We're going to try trivia. So right now I see about 5 or 6 of you that pop in and out. That's a great amount to play trivia with at the very end of this, but if you want to have some competition, I don't know if you do or not, invite some people to come in. Like I said, share the link out and invite them in here to come be a part of this, because it'll be pretty funny to watch all the answers coming in all at the last second. Anybody on Facebook, too, make sure you share the link up there. Those of us who grew up in the 90s got to see Disney animation in its prime. I agree.
Amen.
But do we think that Disney animation is coming back to some sort of a prime?
I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. Like, it's bad now. But think, we were on the brink of technology. Remember when Toy Story came out and we were all like,
and it's terrible now. Like, if you
now, yeah, it looks like garbage.
If you look at Woody, like, back then and look at him in Toy Story 3, it's just like night and day difference.
Yeah.
And I remember looking up at the screen like, what the heck am I watching?
I know. I remember watching it and being amazed. And I was like, what, 10? Didn't know anything. Okay, so are we ready to do trivia?
No, we got plenty of time here. We got more news items to talk about. We'll do the trivia at the end here because we're trying it out for the first time. See if you guys like it. But
I really like trivia.
I know you do. My next topic here, and this is probably one that you're all ready to talk about, and it is Aladdin. The teaser trailer finally came out. It actually launched our last day in Walt Disney World, and so we filmed it like that morning as we were packing up in the beach club there. So if you haven't had a chance to go check that out, make sure you go check out our reaction to the teaser trailer, because we had one comment to say it was like the fakest reaction ever, and I was like, no, that's like legit. That's exactly how we felt.
Well, people think we're fake. That's okay.
It's okay.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. But go check that out if you haven't over there on the YouTube channel as well. Aladdin, guys, I'm excited. Alex is excited. He's saying yes.
I'm excited.
What?
I like Aladdin.
So what did you think of the trailer? We talked a little bit about it after.
Okay, so let's remember, it's a teaser trailer.
Okay.
It's not intended to be the full trailer,
Right.
but I was disappointed.
Why?
It was nothing. We got nothing.
It's a teaser
from it.
just like you
Literally,
said.
we got nothing from it though. That's not even a teaser. That's like a pre-appetizer. That's like the crackers they leave on your table at the restaurant. It doesn't even count for anything. It's just...
You're so hateful.
I'm not hateful. I'm just telling the truth that the people want to hear. Somebody out there agrees with me. I guarantee it.
Some people in our comments on our reaction video agree with you that they left a little bit to be desired. Look,
It just, out of all the teaser trailers that we watch, and personally I think teaser trailers are...
they showed more than Dumbo.
Listen! I think teaser trailers are stupid. I don't think you need a teaser trailer. I think you just need the trailer and then the movie. Boom. That's it. But I think out of the other teaser trailers we've seen, we've gotten more information.
Leonard says he loves it. Alex said we saw Aladdin for a quick second. It was more than a quick second. They lingered on him reaching up for the lamp. You saw the Cave of Wonders. You saw Iago flying, and you saw the actual tiger opening for the Cave of Wonders. And I honestly, the fact that they did know this, only one may enter, one whose worth is far within
Did they
a
say
diamond.
all of that?
Yeah, they said.
All I remember is a diamond in the rough.
No, they said know this, only one may enter, one whose worth is far within a diamond in the rough. That's the saying from it. So I got when they did that, I got super excited. I'm like, no one's going to replace Robin Williams.
No.
We already said that 1,000 times. But if
But
somebody can
Will
bring...
Smith is going to do a great
If
job.
somebody can bring the charisma that Genie needs... I went back and watched the Aladdin show from Disneyland. They did a musical one, but the Genie in that show, it's no longer there. He broke the fourth wall and like talked to the audience and stuff and made like pop culture jokes, even though he's in a Aladdin musical. That's what I feel like Will Smith's going to be doing, though. He's going to basically be the Fresh Prince Genie, kind of doing all that kind of stuff.
That'd be funny.
It's going to be looking amazing.
I agree with Scripps on this one. He liked Dumbo better. I agree.
You guys aren't the first ones to say that. We had comments on that in the reaction. I think it was you, Scripps, even said that on there, that Dumbo,
We just got a little more information. I appreciate that it's a teaser and we're not supposed to get a ton of information. But just give me something. Like, that wasn't even worth watching a second time for me.
Daniel said he was disappointed. He wanted to see Iago, I think is what he meant, for a split second. We just saw him for a split second. Yeah, I mean, the question is, do you think Iago's going to talk in this one? Because they've always changed up a little bit of it in these new live-action things, whether they've changed the way a character's portrayed, they've changed one story or point of the plot. Do you think Iago would talk in this?
I don't know.
I don't think he will. I think he'll make noises that sound like he's talking, obviously mimic things, but it'll happen in a comedic way. But I do not think that you're going to see what we're used to with Iago. Let me turn this part off right here because I don't want...
Okay, so we're down to like 8 minutes left of this.
We're fine, we're good. What's your last news topic here?
I don't know.
You want to bring it up? There you go. It's the new ticket system. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't like it.
Okay.
Obviously, because you say that I'm a negative Nancy. But
You are a negative Nancy.
I'm just being truthful. I don't know. So here's my thoughts on it, honestly.
Okay.
So when we went to the parks this last week...
Take a step back and explain what this is for people who don't know.
I don't know. You explain that.
So Disney, as they do every so often, they announce price hikes on their tickets. This is specifically for Walt Disney World, but also they rolled out a new ticketing option here where you can do it by day, so the price will be shown to you on which day how much your ticket will be. basically. Does that make sense?
I think I blacked out. I wasn't listening.
Your ticket will change depending on what day you want to go visit Walt Disney World. So it'll probably be more expensive on the holidays, the weekends, weekdays backing up to the weekends, that kind of thing. So, like, if you want to get the cheapest ticket, it'll probably be a Wednesday.
Maybe not, though. So, and it's based on, did you mention, like I said, I wasn't listening. I don't know what happened.
You blacked out or something.
Did you mention that it's based on, like, crowds and so historical data based on how busy the park is?
Yep.
So, when we went to Disney last week, it was honestly one of the busiest weeks I have ever been to Disney World. I've been to Disney a lot. And honest to goodness, that's probably the most busy I've ever seen it.
Yep.
So, in that sense, this would be really good.
However,
my cheapo state of Disney's already expensive enough. I don't want to pay any more money to go. I don't love it.
Well, that's the question that a lot of people are asking now. Is it too expensive now to go to Walt Disney World? Now,
no. Is it going to stop people? Of course not. People will still go. Disney will make more money. It's all a marketing scheme. This isn't going to hinder anybody except maybe the people who might have gone for a one-time trip.
Right.
The people that go every year, this isn't going to stop them. The people that plan their vacation around Disney, this isn't going to stop them. This will just stop the minor people that live in Florida that wanted to go on a weekend.
In the grand scheme of things, this is only like a $50 hike per ticket, depending on the day.
$50 per ticket?
But think about it. It depends on the day and all that kind of stuff. But if you basically go to the website, go try it out for yourselves and think and see if you like it or not. I haven't played with it enough yet to think about it, but my first initial reaction, any price hike, I'm like, that kind of thing. Leonard likes it. It should help with crowd levels too. And I think that's the one good thing about this, is that it may help control some of these crowds Jessica was just describing. Alex agrees too. So
I do agree with that. I just, we've already gone through the parking crap this year.
Things are breaking back here.
Kyle, what are you doing?
I was getting our trivia book out ready for these guys. Here we go. Okay. Crisis averted.
Seriously?
Crisis averted. Nothing broke. Anyway, what were you saying?
No, it's fine. We'll do trivia now. I've been asking to do trivia for 20 minutes, so I get to pick the first trivia question.
That's only for prime time, like Christmas Day, is what Leonard said. All right, so we're going to try trivia for the first time ever here. We'll probably do this a little bit more organized sometime. Apparently, Jessica just found something she really liked.
I didn't realize this was a Disney movie. Now you have to watch it with me. This is one of my favorite movies.
Okay, well, how about this? So, we have the book. Here, show them the book real quick, which is awesome.
Ow.
The Disney A to Z. We're going to randomly flip through here and get 10. We'll make 10 questions out of it. You can start with that one.
I am.
They're going to vary in easiness and difficulty.
This is difficult.
But we want to see what you guys, how you can do. So now we're going to have you do is answer in the comments on Facebook and in YouTube here. And we'll just count out some points and see who's the winner in this. And we'll do this a little bit more sophisticated if people like it after we try it a couple weeks. And maybe for a prize. Don't hold me to anything, but we'll see. All right, first trivia question, go.
Okay, so from the movie... made in 1996, Mr. Holland's Opus. What is Mr. Holland's first name?
Ooh, I have to know this one. Okay, I got it now. Okay.
This is one of my favorite movies of
So
all
while
time.
we wait for some people to decide to answer, if they want to.
I feel like people are going to cheat, though. You could easily Google these answers.
Well, don't tell them, I mean,
don't cheat, people. That's not good.
So let's see if anybody.
And I also want to know if anybody loves Mr. Holland's Opus. Because
I had no clue it was a Disney thing.
I didn't either, and now I am so happy that it is, because now you have to watch it all the way through with me.
You know what we should do? We should put a timer on this too. It says L?
For loser?
For loser, I think that's what he means by that. Let's get a timer out here. So we'll give this one another like 10-ish seconds for people to answer. And
I think this one is a dud.
All right, so the answer is no more. We won't take any more answers right now, but the answer is
Glenn
Holland, Mr. Holland's Opus. All right, my turn. All right, another trivia question for you guys to answer if you want to. We'll do 5 tonight. We'll just start off with 5 since we've got
10 seemed excessive.
10 did seem excessive, but like we said, we'll try this out and we'll see how people like it. He just said he wrote Glenn down there at the end, so we didn't see it in time. Sorry. All right, trivia question number 2. Let's see. Got to find one. This is a really easy one. How about this? Who, out of the Winnie the Pooh characters, is a mother? Do you know the answer? Don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to give him.
That's
an
why I was
easy one.
like, this cannot be that question.
I'm just, just throwing.
Really?
I want to give somebody, make them feel good about themselves and give them a little something easy to do.
Well, I feel good about myself.
I'm surprised because if you've ever watched any of our Do you know Disney segments?
Yeah, those are not fun.
Those are not fun for Jessica. They're fun for me to watch Jessica struggle through them. Did you pull the timer up so we can see, give them 30 seconds to answer? No? 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Leonard, we didn't see it come through. That's why we're trying to give a minute for you guys to answer because we know that there's a little bit of lag on this kind of stuff. And Daniel comes in first right there. All three of you got it, but Daniel was first. Daniel gets the point with Kanga. So I did this last night on somebody else's trivia thing. It's frustrating because there is a lag, but you just got to type fast and hope it gets in there first to us. It's my best advice I can give you. Question number 3. What you got?
I don't know yet.
Leonard says 2 for 2. I'm glad you got them all right so far. That was the chair, by the way.
No, help me.
Just pick one. Here.
Ooh. Who is the seal who appears with Pluto in Rescue Dog?
Oh, gosh, that's a hard one,
From 1947.
See, look, I tried to make it nice for you guys. All right, say it one more time.
Who is the seal?
What is the name of the seal?
Okay.
Who appears with Pluto in the 1947 Rescue Dog cartoon. Did you see this one?
Were you ever going to let me say that?
Nope. No, I'm not. I wasn't going to say that. So, guesses now for the name. He says, beat Daniel. I wouldn't have known this one. Yeah, you should put the timer up. 14. How many? What's the timer up?
I did 15 seconds.
You did 15 seconds? That's it? They need longer than that.
Because we had given them a lot of time.
Okay. I will be surprised if anybody gets this one. And 2, 1, and nobody got it in time. So Salty is the answer for the seal's name. Jessica's giving y'all all the hard ones here.
I couldn't find one!
I'm going to do one that's a little bit easier than that. Let's see here. Oh, I know one without even looking at one. What is the movie based on a 1980s hockey team called? A Disney movie based on the 1980s hockey team. What is that called? Your timer has started now. Give them 1 minute. And I'll give you a hint. It involves the United States and Russia. And it's one of the best sports movies there is. I love this movie.
You're telling too much information.
But that, just because they don't know the name of it. So, somebody can look it up in the amount of time that we're giving them. But I love this movie. And there he goes. Alex got it in first. Miracle. Leonard guessed the Mighty Ducks. Close, but no. Miracle. Is it Miracle or The Miracle? Miracle. It is Miracle. All right, so we've got, who else got it? The Mighty Ducks. Daniel said, Script said The Mighty Ducks. Miracle on Ice. So that's what the game is called, but that's not what the movie is called. All right, Jessica's going to give you the last question. We have a tie between Alex and Daniel right now. So if we want a 3-way tie with someone, this is your last chance. Or Alex or Daniel can take the win for tonight.
Wait.
What's going on in here?
Well. Oh, that's not Homeward Bound. Oh.
Yes, it is. The Incredible Journey is Homeward Bound.
No, it's not, because the animals are different names.
It's the same concept. But anyway, why don't you find out?
Okay. What are the animals' names in Homeward Bound? The 2 dogs and a cat.
So they have to get all 3.
All 3.
Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to make this
easy. That is easy.
Okay, well, while you're thinking about that, we're going to give you
3 pets' names in Homeward Bound.
We're going to give you the full time to guess it. But while we do that, I'm going to bring up the other stuff we have to show you guys for this week. Just to remind you the content that we have. We had a huge Disney pin haul for October. It's actually kind of an older video we've been hanging on to because we wanted to do it right before we left for the Disney trip. Ran out of time. But if you love pins, that's why I wish that Disney pin guy was here. You want to check this one out?
Yes, Daniel, thank you.
Wait.
I knew people would know that.
Daniel gets the win with
Chance,
Chance,
Sassy,
and
and
Shadow.
Shadow.
Well played, Daniel. Daniel, you are going to be featured in the description of this as our winner. And let's see if... Hold on. I'm trying to get it up there. So, Daniel gets it first. Homeward Bound characters. Well played, Daniel. So
I can't believe... So did you not know the Homeward Bound characters?
I did, but I just like...
That is so easy.
You're basically asking 3 different trivia questions.
No.
Leonard got it. Good job.
That's one movie. There's one movie. There are 3 main characters. Do you even know the cat's name?
Sassy.
Yes, I love Sassy.
All right. Congratulations, Daniel. Last little bit here. We also had a Decorating Disney Halloween Magic review. It was a special on ABC. Go check that out. We talk about all the Disney decorations they put up for Halloween. What?
It wasn't on ABC.
Freeform, same thing. It's all owned by Disney. But go check that out if you haven't done so already. And as we said at the top of the show, guys, we have a lot of content coming out for you in the next couple of weeks and months. Vlogs, reviews, hauls, pin hauls, just on our Disney trip alone. We've also got our
restaurant
reviews.
Did we say that?
Yeah, well, I said reviews in general, but we're going to review Toy Story Land from our perspective because we've got pictures and video. I got an awesome picture and video from that. You remember that video I got of Slinky Dog coming down with the sunlight?
Yeah, Kyle's so excited about this picture.
I'm so ready to put that on a vlog, y'all. It's not even funny. So, got a lot of cool content for you guys coming out really soon. Make sure you want to stay tuned for all that. And make sure if you haven't done so already, we're getting real close to 500 subscribers. We'd love to be able to hit that by the... let's set a goal.
By Thanksgiving?
No.
Christmas?
By the end of... by this time next week, I would love us to be able to hit 500. So if you haven't, please do so. Share with a friend. We're 3 away from it.
Oh, I thought we were like at 400. Okay.
We would love to hit 500 and be celebrating that here with you guys on the live show. And please, the only thing we ask you other than that to do is just share us with a friend. Invite them here on the live show because it's more fun when we have lots of people kind of...
Maybe they'll know more trivia than us.
Yes, but...
I mean, anybody could know more than Kyle, right?
We need someone to unseat Daniel next time because Daniel's pretty good at this. Leonard's good.
Pretty close.
Leonard's good. Alex is good.
Like
Script.
2 seconds behind with that last answer.
Everybody knew a lot of them. It was just Daniel was quickest tonight. So there it is. That's all we have for you guys on I2I Live tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys spending some time with us tonight. What else should they do?
If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
And that's all we have for you tonight. But until we assemble again,
may the force be with you.
It's been a long week, y'all.
I had a test today.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.